Hello, welcome back to Strawberry Jam. Last episode we finished our first red, which is amazing. So this episode we're going back for more. We're going to go to Fortress 4 by Aspar. So yeah, also last episode I finally mastered reverse ultras because yeah, that you haven't seen me done like that's a reverse ultra. Yeah, I mastered reverse ultras because it forced me to do so many of them. So yeah, hopefully that'll be eventually useful to us. I guess not maybe in Fortress 4, but we'll see. Alright, Fortress 4. Alright, so again, Barry's here. New mechanic as well. That is a gap. I cannot move backwards. That is a gap. I clearly am missing something here. That doesn't look right. Oh, okay, it's probably just a wave dash followed by something like this. Is this a climbing map? I can't neutral there. Okay, do I have to save myself here? There's a new crystal over there. Okay, hold on. Is this wall is grabbable? This wall doesn't lead to anything special, right? Doesn't look like it. Is this a stamina puzzle? It might be a stamina puzzle. I definitely don't want to do that. Wow, okay, you can make it. Wait, what? My stamina is straight up just gone. My stamina is just gone. Oh, and it... Okay, well I guess because it has to maintain my lack of stamina, I don't have... Okay. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so... Whoa. Okay, neutral jump just doesn't really work. Yeah, I'm trying to do that to like minimize... Okay, that was not good. I want to make it so that I... Okay, don't neutral there. It's a natural instinct for me to neutral at this point, so... Oops. Okay. Okay. So yeah, you lose your neutral at this point, so... It's just a dash. Is it a dash that doesn't... Oh, it's probably a dash that doesn't give you a stamina back. Wouldn't that just be like one of those void crystals that we saw in, I think, Golden Alleyway? Okay, so I want to hit that. And then what? Okay. And then this gives me back my stamina. Okay. No, the void crystal removes your stamina, whereas this I think doesn't give you back your stamina. It probably doesn't matter. It probably retains your stamina if you haven't depleted it yet. Yeah, that's my guess. Okay. Hi, oh, Theo. Wow, we can chat with Theo. This place is kind of weird. Yeah, I noticed already. If you find yourself stuck for some reason, maybe you should try downloading the stamina meter mod. You should try minding your own business, Theo. Oh, sorry. Hey. I don't know why Theo is such a notoriously disliked character in this. What was that? Can I do that again? Did I activate something? I feel like I activated something. Can I try that when I reload the screen? Yeah, there's something there. Wait, is that... Hold on. What is that? That's not a winged berry, right? Winged berries make different noises. And it doesn't go away when I dash elsewhere. So it's not a winged berry, it's something else. What is it? What is that? Is that a secret? Is that related? Is that a berry? I think it just activates whenever you touch a leaf or something. Like here it doesn't activate, right? But if I happen to touch a leaf, not this one. How about here? Nothing here. Nothing here. But when I touch this leaf... Yeah, it's sort of active. What is that? No idea. Also stamina meter mod. Right. I can't talk to you anymore. Sorry, I didn't mean to like shout at you to mind your own business. Okay. Is there anything down here? No. Stamina meter mod. Yeah, I've seen those. I haven't used them at all a single time. But it's alright. Okay, what is the thing on the side? That is kind of weird. We only access that later in... But it doesn't seem to go anywhere right now. I think I can make it through maybe if I did like duck dashes and stuff. It looks like down at the bottom there might be a hidden path that brings me back here. But I don't know what it could be. So, and you climb up. Lose my stamina probably by climbing up. Wait, what? I need to climb up that far? Is this part of the tech that we learn? I don't remember this being part of the tech we learn. I feel like all the stamina retaining tech is library tech. Right? Okay, at this point we lose our stamina. So, how do we retain it? Yeah, well, okay, I lose my stamina doing that. I don't know how I'm going to get my stamina back. There's nowhere I can stand on. I'm assuming neutral jumping is therefore no longer allowed here. After the spring, I will get my dash back though. I can stand up there. There's this section up here, which is also not necessary to exit. Really? How am I gonna get up here then? Like at all? How am I gonna get up here at all? Do I need a double dash? I might. Okay, something very awkward is going on. Something very weird is going on right now. Yeah, I can't neutral at all. I'm not allowed to. Okay, maybe I could perform a bunch of... Ah, no, I feel like I'm just short. I can make it pretty high. I can actually make it pretty high. So maybe what I want to do is... Okay, a super that gives me a bit more height. Definitely does. So okay, maybe... Yeah, if I can hook onto there without using my dash, I can use my dash elsewhere. That seems okay. Okay. No. I need 3 jumps. Oops. I pressed the wrong button. No, it's okay. Three climb jumps before... right. Yeah, but I'm still not high enough. Like, nowhere near high enough. Yeah, okay, I could definitely change to being... neutraling there. I don't know though. It's okay, it's like 2.5 climb jumps. 1, 2... Something like that, but... it's really hard to catch. 1, 2, climb. Right, and then I need to climb. Then at the very end... I need to do my wall bounce. Right. It looks like that might be the case. Two, climb a bit, hook. So how low do I have to be for that hook to work? I don't know. Okay, I feel like I would have gotten a bit more height there if I did the... Okay, I think that's actually makeable. Hold on, that's actually makeable. Jump, jump, climb a bit, hook. Jump, jump, hook. Oops. Jump, jump. I got it a little bit, I think. Jump, jump. No dash. What a room. Jump, jump. We're just getting into the hard stuff now, aren't we? Jump, jump. I keep not doing the neutral because I'm holding... I'm holding the left button to like... Okay, that feels like a corner jump, but... You know, that I don't know. That feels suspiciously like... Okay, I got slightly closer. Also, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. The spring doesn't retain my... Doesn't give me back my dash. Wait, that's so much worse. Because what do I do now? Oh, I realized I can actually go through this middle hole here. This middle hole actually lets me go up. Oh, so what I probably do is after springing, I do a wall bounce through the middle. I do a bunch of Yes, I do a bunch of wall bounces. I climb to the other side, I fall, I jump off with a buffered jump. I think that is expert tech. Do a wall bounce here. Not wall bounce, just a bunch of neutral jumps up here. Horizontal dash into there, keeping my stamina. Dash back, fall, spring again. And I can get up here pretty much with the remaining stamina I have, right? I think so. Okay, that's the plan. What was my plan again? What was my... I enunciated a whole plan and then I couldn't follow it. Is this really necessary? I don't think it is. I don't think the corner jump is necessary. I think it helps. Yeah, like this. Okay. Okay. Okay, so like something like that. I don't think I have to perform a corner boost there. Like the corner boost is probably unnecessary. In fact, but the corner boost does help, doesn't it? No, a corner boost counts as a corner jump, right? So, sorry, a corner boost counts as a climb jump because I'm holding climb and jumping. So it'll be equivalent to just grabbing on and then climb jumping off. Because I don't need the horizontal momentum right now. The horizontal momentum is what I get out of a corner boost, but in this case, it's not necessary. Okay, a little bit higher. I think I have to make... it's a jump at 45-degree angle. I think so. Right, I keep forgetting. No more climbing allowed there. A bit too far right. Okay, no, I think I need to do one final climb jump when my... I need to do some final climb jumps. So, jump, jump. Jump, jump. Okay. Wow. Okay. Come on. There you go. Wow. This is definitely going to be a map. Okay. Also, your dash comes back on the ground, but your stamina doesn't. What is this gap for? No idea. Okay. Another tall room. In fact, this is a tall room. It's... Wait a minute, though. Isn't there something down here? Shouldn't there be something down there? I feel like there is. There has to be, right? Like, in the previous room, there is something down there. I just don't know what. It's very suspicious. Okay. Okay, very suspicious stuff going on here as well. Looks like what I might do is... oh jeez, what is this? The ending looks like 2 up dashes followed by a wall bounce. Question is, can I make it there right now? I know these are falling. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So that basically forces me to do 2 climb jumps. Well, maybe not. I think it more so forces me to do 1 climb jump. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can do this. In fact, yeah, I could actually do a bunch of climb jumps there. And then I won't have to climb at the very top of that wall. Oops. Okay. Oops. Yeah, like this. I can do stuff like that. Okay. That actually might be forced. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do something like, you know, that thing up there, but okay. Okay, so after I do that, I probably just climb jump to the left and then climb jump into this middle column here. Middle column I can do a bunch of things before climbing up here, and I can probably like do... I want to say I climb jump into the fire crystal. And then a wall bounce, horizontal. What in the world? What in the world? Wait, what? How do I get out of this? Huh? After the wall bounce, I don't have a dash, right? So the green crystal will be my only dash. Oh, I think does that block fall? That block is disconnected from the rest of the wall. But there are a lot of other things that look disconnected as well. Just staring. I won't have a dash though. So the other thing is that I see a one-way platform here. Meaning that for some reason I can go from below there. It's not necessary to go up here, right? I don't think it's possible. Also, why would I want to come back here? Like coming back here with nothing doesn't help. I don't have anything activated at that point. The problem is that I have a dash, but that's not gonna help. The thing is, I probably want to get to the right side of the room with a dash, right? So I can dash into the fire crystal, then keep dashing up. How will I accomplish that? I don't see how. Oh my goodness. It's my strawberry jam game turning into a... Oops, I didn't mean to jump this early. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I can actually do that. So I don't actually spend a climb jump there either. Okay. Okay. I don't have enough stamina there. Stamina meter will definitely help here because I don't actually have a good gauge of my stamina at any point in time. Like until the thing flashes red, I basically have no idea how much stamina I have. So okay, that looks good if I go fast enough. Okay. Ah, I keep jumping off too early. I think it's because I'm trying to save stamina by doing earlier jumps. But I should probably not do that. Ah, also, I can't actually... Wait, what? Okay, hold on. I'm definitely doing something wrong here. Because... Oh, wait, hold on. Can I do... Okay, that is not an extended super though. The problem is I don't think an extended super is plausible here, is it? I mean, it is, but it doesn't give me enough height. Yeah, not even close. Yeah, I can't get up there. Oh, I can... Okay, I see what I can do. Okay, I see what I can do. Okay. I did want to notice an interesting trick that they're using here. I believe it's in the library, but I'm not entirely sure if it is. I might need to climb a bit higher there. When I do that, when I do the jump from the... Like, after the 2 blocks, I go up this column, right? And then I have to wall jump to the left. What I'm actually doing there is I'm actually doing a climb jump before an immediate left press. I think either it was mentioned in one of the gyms, or it was mentioned in the library, that doing that will refund some of your stamina. So I think that's what I'm trying to do there. A climb jump cancel. So 1, 2, 3, climb, cancel, climb. I'm gonna climb a bit higher. Okay, I've made it. Does this fall? It does. It falls, but what do I do from there? Oh, if it falls, it will fall all the way down. Does that give me... It gives me just enough... Okay, and then I can probably jump off and make it? But I don't have a dash, so... No, but... Yeah, no, this thing will fall completely down here. I will get slightly further reach when it lands on the ground, I think. Because yeah, this thing will fall and it will hit the ground here. Yeah, okay, I see that what I would like to do after this point is to fall down here, then buffer jump off this thing that the up arrow is pointing at. Buffer jump, I can make it back down. Question is, can I actually make it there in the first place? I don't even know if I can do that. So I probably want to do another climb jump cancel there, because the setup is essentially the same. 2, 3, climb cancel climb. I need to do a bigger jump first. I think the column is so small that I hit the other side of the wall. I hit the wall on the other side before the jump actually reaches full height. Ooh, wow, that was also pretty high. Okay. Ah, okay. It's kind of awkward though to do that trick. 1, 2, 3. Ah, I need to do a bigger jump at the end. Okay. Can I actually jump here? Oh, I can jump. Okay, there's a second buffered jump there. Okay, I see. I see the very slight gap in the spikes that I can. Wow, I almost went through while. Yeah, here, and I'll make it back, and then we can decide from there what we want to do. Because I'm not really planning after that yet. I've actually reached that section. Okay, you do actually have a decent amount of stamina there. It's not that challenging to make. Here, oh wow, okay, I have to buffer that jump a lot earlier. Yeah, okay, if you're given that much tolerance, it's probably not that bad. Probably because you are expected to do a cancelled climb jump at the end too. That's why you only flash red towards the end. Okay, there you go. Okay, that's slightly more reach. What does slightly more reach give me? Can I make this? I believe I can if I extend my... Okay, that's very good. Okay. I don't think I have to do an ultra to get it there, right? I think an ultra would be too low. Okay, up here. Ah, it's always too high, so I think maybe I have to do the climb jump from a bit lower. Which is good for me anyway. Because I forget to climb there. Jeez. Okay, that's good for me. Because I don't actually want to climb for too long here. Okay, very good. Earlier. Oh, I almost didn't make that. Okay. So I probably want to extend it here to make use of coyote time. Yes. Up. Climb. Up, up, up. Ugh. Okay, the third dash is your wall bounce dash. It's a dash in which you do the wall bounce to end it all. Okay. Okay. Okay, that trick is not actually that challenging. I think... Oh, I couldn't wall jump there. I think I was a bit too high. By the time I let go to do the wall jump, okay. Nice. Yeah. Wah. There you go. Oh, I need to do some neutrals. Okay. One more neutral at the very end. Despite the flashing red, I didn't realize that I had actually run out of stamina at that point. Okay, let's try and get this done. Wow, I actually did not get to the red section of my stamina line. Cool. That was very good saving. You know what this would have... Oh, jeez. You know what this would have helped me with? Learning to do this would have definitely helped me with Tower. Tower 16. Which, by the way... I never realized was a tarot card reference. I haven't actually said the word tarot card since my last Balatro video. There you go. Nice. Oh, that was a nice room. A very yeah, it's a very cool room despite looking near impossible to do with all that stamina loss. Okay, there's something down there, definitely. Oh wow, this is a intermediary room. Okay. Is there anything I could maybe try to do in here? I don't think there is. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there is. Alright, next room it is. Yeah, look at that. Oh, oops. Oopsies. Okay, so there's definitely something weird going on there. In fact, we can see that the two exits do lead to the two different paths. I think the bottom path is the path going down is the berry path, if there is one. So we're gonna try to go to the middle. The two sections do take very different paths starting from here. I see another... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What in the world? They want me to do a reverse here. Okay, I can do that. So the question, not question. The thing is, does the fire actually take out my stamina? Oh, it does. I think I see some flashing red there. What? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Why did I say I saw flashing red? I thought I did. Okay, hold on, what's up here? Oh. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, like, a lot of things I discovered are really weird. Firstly, there's a thing over there. There are several exits. There's one here that I just discovered, of course, but there's two more down here, and there's a fourth one there. And like, I have no idea which one is the correct exit path. Which one is? Oh, this top section looks accessible and transferable, navigatable. I don't think you ever get up here though. This definitely just looks like. Well, if it's a fortress, these are like the little nooks on the walls, right? Like you see a rook. That's what these are, I think. So yeah, great for sticking with the theme. Alright, I'll figure out what everything here means later. I'll see whatever's down here first with a very different looking spinners. That is a berry.